This video and this information could change your life. Just sit back, relax, and treat this video like a podcast and just pay attention. Hear me out for just a few minutes. Enjoy.
Hope you guys are ready because Litecoin is going to shock the world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. You do not want to be missing crucial information now and over the next few months. I'm telling you, you have to be one of those people that show up very often or every single day and to increase your probability of success. Trust me, I've been in finance markets for years, and that's just how life works. You understand? So if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be providing content for you guys that you like, updates, everything, and most importantly, when I'm selling. Because listen, 97% of people literally do not make money in the crypto market because they never click sell. All right? It's a bad thing. Ladies and gentlemen, before we jump right into the official chart, let me look at coin confessions. I love doing this. Sometimes I forget about it. But listen, pretty much this person lost 150K. They took out loans to revenge trade, and now they're 300K in debt. Luckily, they have a high paying job. But now he pretty much has to tell his wife that he messed up. Listen, if you're going to take out loans, this is very important. If you're going to take out loans, it is under a certain context. Like me right now, if I took out loans, I'm fine with that. Why? Because look, Litecoin is at the bottom. I know crypto season is around the corner, right? If I have a good credit card, good interest rates, I could be taking loans and I could be paying them off on a low rate. I'm buying at the bottom. There's certain context. I would never leverage trade the money. Number two, if you're gonna have a wife or like whatever partner with a kid, you gotta let them know everything. Like you guys are one, bro. Not good, my friend. Not good. Hopefully everything turns around. But anyways, let's go right into the Litecoin. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is moving. Unfortunately, it's kind of moving like a turtle, but that's okay because Litecoin usually moves like a turtle until it doesn't. Now, I'll give you an example, right? I mean, right here, right, for many, many months, it was moving like a turtle. October, we're in October. It's election year also. Whoa. Turtle, 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 until it wasn't, right? It was at like 60 bucks until it wasn't, all right? So let me break down why I believe this is the bottom. Um, Short-term price action, long-term goals, and where I think Litecoin will go. Anyways, right, Litecoin, we have months and months worth of resistance here, right? We tapped into it, we rejected it, and now we are pretty much breaking out of this structure here, right? We broke out of it. You can see that we pretty much retested it. Last week, we broke out of it. This week, we retested it, and now we are flying, right? You can see my little gray lines. Sorry if it's not the most visible. I'm going to do like 45% actually, just for you guys because I love you guys. There we go. So 45%, right? You can see the lines a bit more. Boom, we are starting to go up. So where is Litecoin going to go for the short term? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe pretty much, I mean, it's very simple, around the $113 mark. Why? Because there's a double top. So for me, it's going to bounce off pretty much. It's going to do its thing. It's going to bounce off here, probably sell off a little bit before it continues higher. But look, I know you guys want to know the long-term goal, the long-term vision. So let me tell you. Now, if this coin were to flop, which I don't think it will, I genuinely don't think this coin should flop because the amount of money that's going to be pumped into this market is going to be insane. But in case this coin were to flop, I think it would flop at around $220 because there's a bank candle right here. So, you know, if this did fail and institutions wanted to cash out, right, we would pretty much see, you pretty much get like 3.2 times your money, which is still fine. Obviously, it's not that high, but that is the worst case scenario I see for this coin. But let's jump right into the juicy stuff. So pretty much here we have a double top, right? Pretty much we have a double top, and I do believe it's going to be taken over. This cycle I generally do. Now, the thing is with old coins, you got to remember that people that are not familiar, companies that are not familiar with certain coins, new coins, they go to the old projects. Now, I don't think Litecoin fundamentally is one of the best projects. I think there's many, many better projects, many more promising projects, but it does have a lot of history. And at the end of the day, people like to trade and buy things they're comfortable with. So, with that being said, based off the tool, where do I think Litecoin can go? Well, first target is around $666. Whoa, devil. 927. and 1,328. Now, if we go to Litecoin and we check the market cap is currently chilling at around 5.3 billion. So if we were just to 10x hypothetically, right, $700 would be around 53 billion market cap, right? So 53 billion market cap for this line right here is very, very realistic. This is why I actually think this coin will hit over 100 billion market cap this cycle, right? Which I think this is why it's going to hit around that $1,000 to $1,400 range. That is my genuine conclusion because the thing is crypto is going to be getting adopted way more, right? We've been also technically, right? This is a whole accumulation phase. So once we break out, we're going to have a huge breakout. You understand? Because technically, at that point, this whole thing has been sideways movement. And when there's sideways movement, pretty much it acts like a catapult that allows price to go further. So once we do break out of that, ladies and gentlemen, we have years worth of data, years worth of sideways movement. Do you know how much buying pressure there's going to be? That's why I think it's very, very realistic. We can hit 100 billion market cap, that $1,400 area, but on a more like conservative area, I would be aiming to cash around $1,000, right? $1,000 because it's also a very good psychological point. You know, we'd be hitting four numbers at that point. $1,000, a lot of people might start cashing out. And obviously, we'd have to see the context in the moment when this does happen. But Litecoin, right? What would that be for Litecoin? Like 80 billion market cap, 75 billion? That's very realistic this cycle, right? It's been consolidating for years. I think this is the year of the breakout. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, get ready.